Oracle. Sounds like a very mysterious word, especially when thrown around in conversations about blockchain technology. So what are they, and how are they relevant for you? Oracles provide a bridge between the real-world information and the blockchain ecosystem. This external data for oracles comes from either software such as trusted website, or hardware like sensors in the real world. Just like blockchain, oracles could be centralized or decentralized. Centralized oracles only get the data from one source, whereas decentralized oracles take many external sources into account before computing a result. One of the use cases for oracles is automated insurance contracts that provide a payout to the users when a particular event occurs, like a pandemic or natural disaster. As an example, if we want to sell Bitcoin but only if the weather tomorrow is sunny, we could use an oracle to make sure that happens securely. Oracles also enable betting blockchain, where when a particular team wins or loses, a payout transaction occurs. The smart contracts used by oracles do not wait for the external data to change. They can only be used when a transaction on the network occurs. This is facilitated using the Oracle software. There are several types of oracles as of today, and not all are created equal. First, the software oracles. They handle information that originates in online resources, such as prices of goods, flights, trains, and so on. The software oracle extracts the information and adds it to the smart contract. The hardware oracles take information directly from the physical world, like RFID sensors in a supply chain. Consensus-based oracles are human-based and get their data from human consensus and prediction markets like Augur and Genesis. A common issue is using only one source of information could be risky and unreliable. To avoid market manipulation, prediction markets implement a rating system for oracles. Since oracles are third-party services that are not part of the blockchain consensus mechanism, they are not subject to the underlying security mechanisms that the public infrastructure provides. Someone could still replicate the man-in-the-middle attacks standing between the contracts and the oracles. A large issue is if the oracle is compromised, the smart contract relying on it is also compromised. This is often referred to as the oracle problem. Decentralized oracles partially solve this issue by avoiding counterparty risk. They increase the reliability of information provided to smart contracts by not relying on a single source of truth. The smart contract queries multiple oracles to determine the validity and accuracy of the data. This is the reason why decentralized oracles can also be referred to as consensus oracles. Any sort of data that can be confirmed using an oracle can potentially provide new types of products to be used to improve the infrastructure of the blockchain ecosystems. In the future, we would likely see many new businesses growing using the Oracle consensus infrastructure. What do you believe the future of oracles to be? Write down what you think in the comment section below. Like and subscribe for more content like this.